sports. It's in the game.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennial.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple. Yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Green 80! Hey, watch the slip!
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch that green, watch that green. Safety's creeping. Good job right there. Good job right there.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up
14, got it. Go 14.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
This is caught. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. On 2nd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to walk.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's pile this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll roll him out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson forced out to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
On 3rd down, Wilson buying time to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Being chased out left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Wilson, flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Wilson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it. Got his man complete. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around? And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Rasheem Green. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Out to his left. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. I'm on. 14.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second and goal.
It's now second and goal at the 3-yard line.
And Myers able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Chris Carson, 33 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Flushed out right, and an alley to run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Throwing out, Wilson on first down, dancing to his left. And an alley to run. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on second and 14. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. They'll toss it out to Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Myers' kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Throwing is Wilson, buying time to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. On second down and 4, Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Room here to run. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. On 1st down, it's Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming. As he is smothered behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.